Tuesday night baseball now from Comerica Park in downtown Detroit, Michigan. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Cleveland Indians and the Detroit Tigers. Detroit find themselves on a 5-game skid. They'll try to get back on track next. Blaine Hardy, the southpaw out of the state of Washington, will be the starter. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, one of the things this guy does really well, neutralize the left-handed hitters. On the season, lefties are hitting under 250 against this guy, so whatever he's doing against lefties, it certainly works.
Here's Michael Brantley. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Now a moment here for the Indians' starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, one man worth focusing on is Edwin Encarnacion. Edwin, as they call him. He's got over 1,000 RBIs. He's already proved he's a clutch hitter. He knows how to drive in big runs when it counts. So if the situation comes up in this game, I'm looking to watch how he goes to work in the clutch.
In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A high fastball is in there. So, guys, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Yeah, I get it, Matty. The team's on a moderate losing streak right now. Can't be happy with the way they've played, but they have to find a way.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the play right in front of him, so he doesn't have to rely on any of his bases. Good decision to keep chugging, and he makes.
I was also on Discord with a couple with some more of my people using the hashtag I am a creator. He goes hashtag paying it forward to let people know if anyone is live right now.
Stepping in now.
That we are live and knowing what we're doing, knowing what we love to do best and whatnot. And
here in the early going.
And if you guys have any questions, type it in the chat. I'll be happy to answer.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Wow.
That broke too low.
So I'm going to be doing the finale, episode 41 for Horizon Zero Dawn, because I know Pods is going to be happy that it'll be the last episode this week. And the question that comes to mind, what is next for Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays? Well, okay, that's 2 outs. As the question is, how many of you guys, type it in the chat if people are trying to jump in right now.
Into the box.
How many of you guys want to see me bring back, what do you call it?
Ready with the first pitch.
If you guys want me to bring back God of War. If not, I'll be getting, what do you call it? If not, Dragon Quest 11 will come into this, because I know a lot of you guys have been, I don't know, I'm
and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3.
And I don't know how many people have been asking, using the hashtag I am a creator, of how many people want me to bring in, Dragon Quest 11. What's up, Sultan? How you doing?
Daniel
Excuse me.
The starting assignment for the Tribe in
as you can see, I'm not in my party app. Because my connection is being nosy and being so stupid. But, if you guys can hear me, type it in the chat using the hashtag I am a creator as we speak, and let people know that we are live and knowing that we are live on YouTube. But can you guys hear me?
First delivery to
check,
him
check,
on the way.
check, 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 check.
Fellas, we'll check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Hey, they come into game 2 of this series riding high. A
Typing in the chat.
One-run victory yesterday, able to do the little things to put them over the top. Hopefully that leads to some momentum in game 2.
Top star.
On the backhand. And an offline throw, but boy, look at him stretch out and keep the
Can you
foot
hear
on
me,
the
Sultan?
bag. Great concentration there for the first out. A moment now in Motown to check out the Tigers' starting lineup. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, like everyone
Hold on,
else,
I'm gonna
I
type
can't
it in.
wait the digits. He's got a 10-game hit streak.
All right.
That means a little over a week. Start heading into that second week, and now people are going to start paying attention to you.
So yeah, like I said earlier,
Jose Iglesias.
how many of you guys in the chat want me to start?
First pitch coming. Here it is. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. One out, nobody on. Hit back up the middle. Lindor over to his left. Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now.
Batting third, first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First offering on its way. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Rounding first is Cabrera on his way to second now. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning, even with 2 outs. Now your cleanup man steps to the plate and has a chance to drive in the first run of the game.
The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. And check out the recent numbers. Clearly providing a lot of thump at the plate right now. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike.
These are the moments you can't relax. You never know when you're going to be able to score a few runs off a great pitcher. Here's the spot right here early. Have to find a way. You're happy with 1, but if someone can catch a gap, this game could get out of hand pretty quick.
The 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Lindor right there. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night baseball after this. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. And he's been a tough out these past couple of weeks as the numbers there tell you the whole story. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Lindor, who fittingly goes by Mr. Smiles sometimes. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
The 1-2 is in there. A called strike 3.
Time for a look at the Tigers on D. And let's focus on former Triple Crown winner Miguel Cabrera. He's dabbled all over the diamond, from outfield to third base, and has seemed to have found a home at first base. Everybody who plays this game wants to get a knock, to get on first base, to just be able to pick his brain on how he goes about it.
Now in the box, Mike Napoli. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. Fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. And Napoli can't connect there, as that's by him for strike 2. Now the pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
The 1-2. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Fastball, strike 3 called, as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Chisenhall, playing here in his age 29 season. He was selected in the first round during the 2008 draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Hit out towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Dan, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it looks like right here. That lawn dart felt so good.
Oh, D'Lo, this guy's been due. He really needed that one.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Just a tick behind for a strike. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Chisenhall leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Soft liner towards short, and this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. Indians leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Now to the plate, Mike Gerber. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Left fielder, number 13.
Here comes the first pitch. And that one just missed outside. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out.
Here's how the Indians are setting up on D. And can we please focus on Francisco Lindor, one of my favorite players in the game? Let's check a few boxes. Charisma, check. Switch hitter, check. Cannon for an arm, check. Hit for power, check. Enough said.
Now at the plate, Leonis Martin. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
So far, this has been a very good outing for this guy. Listen, he doesn't have the best stuff, but what he needs to do, and he's doing it right now, throwing strikes early, trying to initiate a lot of contact. The more pitches that the hitters see off this guy, the better chance they have to go ahead and square something up. So he needs to continue to attack early and get some quick outs, attack the strike zone on the first and second pitch.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he is in there at third with a one-out triple. So just like that, he's at third here with one away as we show you the league leaders in 3 base hits. And as you can see, he's up near the top, currently 6th in the AL in that category. So digging in now, Grayson Grenier. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Missed with a slider.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
No score here, but a potential run is 90 feet away with 1 gone. A bouncer up the middle. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game.
That's good hitting right there. Put the ball in play and let the guy trot home from third to put your team on the board. Good baseball.
At the plate, Nico Goodrum. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Here comes the first pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Hit on the ground toward the left. Ramirez is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 1 run here on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. The Tigers lead it 1-0. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Yan Gomes.
The pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Backhanded. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. So with 1 away, let's give you a look at the standings in the American League's Central Division as you see where these 2 teams find themselves entering our ball game here today. Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking his zone right here. He has a chance for a quick inning. He is not nibbling. Everything is catching those 17 inches.
And that misses 1-1. In for strike 2. This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you can say, hey, he's gone a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. The 1-0 is taken, strike one.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
There goes Brantley. Pitch is popped up. Candelario camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2.
Now batting, third baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. First pitch on its way. Check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. One left for the Tribe. They're down 1-0. Stepping into the box, Darwin Lugo. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
In now, Rob Shockley, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Swinging a soft liner. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Rob Shockley has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Looking at his career totals, Iglesias hits a little over the 270 mark. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes Naquin, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
The first baseman, number 24.
Striding in, Miguel Cabrera. He's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Here comes the first pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Hit on the ground to third. Ramirez is there. Kipnis on to Napoli. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High and deep to right center. Martin on the move. One out.
Up next for Cleveland.
Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. First time up, he went down looking. First pitch on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Lindor comes into action carrying a slugging line above 470. Obviously a potent hitter looking to do some damage right here. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Indian shortstop behind 1 and 2 in the count. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
No runs, 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
Here's Mike Napoli now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a knee-high fastball.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this, fastball at the knees and to both corners, it's going to be tough for them to do anything with it.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Grenier finds it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Indians go down 1-2-3. They trail this one 1-0. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jeimer Candelario. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitter's on base. So a base hit for him has him aboard to start out their half of the 4th as we take a look at the league leaderboard in hits. And as you can see, he's right up there, 4th in the AL in that category. Digging in now, Mike Gerber. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. From the stretch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Candelario aboard here at first with nobody out. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Candelario rounds third and is digging for the plate. Safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 2. Well, that didn't take long to get a run on the board this inning.
Yeah, they made it look easy, didn't they? Leadoff single puts the guy in the stretch, and then wham, the triple chases him home.
Here's Leonis Martin. as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at bat. Set to deliver the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
The 1-2. Soft liner to the right side. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
Ready now, Grayson Greenier. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Still only one out in the inning. Popped up. Stumped. Take charge himself out there, and there's two down.
Now batting, second baseman.
Now batting, Nico Goodrum. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the changeup is way low that time. This is flared out towards second. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Tigers are out in front, 3-0. Digging in to try it again, Lonnie Chisenhall. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
Here's the first pitch to him. Right over the middle, knee high. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gerber is there, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, center fielder.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. First delivery to him on the way. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Up next for Cleveland, catcher, Yan Gomes.
Striding in for the Indians, Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. Now the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Tribe. Still down 3-0. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Dawa Lugo. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
18.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Weak chopper up the line. Ramirez gonna have to hurry, and they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
Digging in once again, Rob Shockley. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike 2 now. Here it comes, 0-2. A fastball that just misses inside.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. Mikey Matuk will come on now to replace him as he's into pinch run following the injury. Standing in, Jose Iglesias. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. First pitch of the at-bat. And that one just missed outside. The 1-0 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. Lindor fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. One left for Detroit. They lead it 3-0. Here's Michael Brantley, and through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game, but this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
First pitch on its way. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot. Standing in, Jason Kipnis. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
The left-handed hitting Kipnis awaits the 1-0. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
The 1-2. Little tapper down the first baseline. That winds up foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Into the box, Jose Ramirez. Nope. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona
can you hear
and
me?
the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in
what's wrong with the mic?
2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire.
Hold on
they
a second.
They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
But yeah, I had a question for you, Pards. Like I said,
hey, you get 2-0,
you see, Pards, this is what I was thinking. But can you hit that like button first and foremost?
But he still finds himself
because
count, ready to do
I didn't have you answer this.
Check swing as he pops this one on to the
Make
right
it 2 outs.
And there to bring it in is Cabrera.
I mean, baseball is going to be every 3 or 4 days every week. So, and what? Oh, good. Question for you. As you guys may know, like I said, I'm going to be doing the finale of Rise of Zero Dawn, but
takes this the other way to right. And
here come the Indians.
So now they'll have runners on
they still have 2 outs. And the question is, Pards, do you think I should, with Horizon Zero Dawn being almost over with this week, what game do you think I should bring into this? Do you guys think I should bring God of War back?
So here's Francisco.
Or get Dragon Quest 11.
He'll look at a fastball in there.
But Pards, question for you. What game do you think I should do next when that finale's done? Name a reason why. Tell me why.
Defense, you name it.
I mean, do you guys think I should not bring God of War back?
A ball and a strike.
I mean, I talked to a couple people on Discord about that earlier, and it kind of goes like this: God of War has not been playing for the last 4 months. To be honest with you guys, but God of War has only been dealt with for only 7 episodes only, and I'm thinking, does God of War deserve to have a knife to a gunfight with what do you call it? With Dragon Quest 11. Holy shit! Here come the Indians.
And that one is gone. On a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Game tied up. They still have 2 outs.
They have a 2-1 lead. 2 2 now. 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 2 2
Pod says because it's fun and have good weapons. God of War is really good, so I don't mind. So, and Pods, you know what game I'm getting next week, correct? It comes out on the 26th of this month.
There are certain guys in
you know one game that you understand very well that's coming out next week.
So well, I'm not giving
on the 26th of October for the PS4.
Right now.
You know this game by heartbeat. Well, this game I'm still getting on the 26th, and that game that everybody knows is Red Dead 2. Red Redemption 2. That'll be coming in soon.
That's going to do it for his starter here this evening.
So I'm going to be, like I said, I'm going to get Red Dead 2 next week. So is this going to be tough? I mean, do you think it's going to be tough to do 2 games on Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays for that, or do you think Dragon Quest XI deserves a little extra attention? I mean, I talked to people on Discord about it earlier today. I talked to them about it earlier. And they said, I mean, it's not an interview, and I believe
standing in now,
one of them said that that they're thinking that the one game for sure is going to be the extra sort of center of attention.
Now the 1-0.
And you know, to be honest with you, I think Dragon Quest XI and Red Dead 2 are going to get the most attention. To be honest, to be correct. But hey, go for Game Night Souls, yeah. Hold on a second. Okay, there we go. I wasn't sure if the game froze or anything. But, like I said, Sister Rez talked about it earlier with me. And there was also another friend of mine, and also Game Slayer. Game Slayer came in earlier. And don't keep to generally like RPG and RPG. So, what game do you think should take over Horizon? God damn it!
Hit deep to left field. Gerber looks up, and it's
son of a bitch.
Back-to-back 2-out home run.
Mike Napoli, 362 feet. They're right back in it. God damn it!
Home run for Mike Napoli. 7 home runs.
But I'm gonna go ahead and check out Discord real quick. I've been getting some answers from earlier, if that's alright with you, because it's just that there's one other game that I'm getting on Black Friday, and that is Spider-Man. I'm getting that on the 23rd, so in which
got on the bump, just didn't execute the pitch he wanted.
Okay, and then some of us were talking about Kingdom Hearts earlier. Evolving Divine Rose and Oblivion. Alright. Filmed by 1. We have a little work to do. We were talking about Final Fantasy VII earlier.
4, 5, and 6 coming up. It's the Indians 4 and the Tigers 3.
And Ryan said, Ryan and Game Slayer talked about it with me, the same with Sister Rez. I said, as you know, I will be doing the finale of Horizon Zero Dawn Episode 4 in a few days. And I want your opinion when the finale is done. Do you think Dragon Quest XI or Red Dead 2 should take over on Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays? And I told him, I was sitting on the couch, I said, Final Fantasy VII, I ended with plenty of help. And I said I had help. I said, I mean, Pars, you weren't the only one that helped me too, correct? I mean, I knew it is you that helped me and Mario McCarthy, correct? You guys helped me with the Chocobos and whatnot. And
now the pitch.
Get down!
Put away easily for the out.
But you know, I've enjoyed Final Fantasy VII and Horizon, but GameSlam said that's a lot, and I said, so what do you guys think?
Digging in, Mike Gerber, 1 for 2.
So apparently,
so far in this one.
And so GameSlam commented one of my other comments. I said, right, so do you think either Dragon Quest 11 or Red Dead 2 should take over, because Red Dead 2 comes out on the 26th. And GameSlam, and as for GameSlam, he said he's not sure. So pause. Do you think it's going to be getting tough of which one is going to get attention? What do you think? Get down.
Out into right field. Chisenhall moves over.
Make it 2 outs. But you know, I mean, Spider-Man doesn't have anything to worry about until Black Friday.
He's working on a 1 for 2
I mean, look,
so far.
Spider-Man has a little more amazing review than Dragon Quest 11 has. But I mean, you look at Dragon Quest 11 and Red Dead 2 that's coming out. I mean, you look at Red Dead Redemption 2 that's coming out shortly. You know, and I'm thinking,
I love the mindset of this
which game
right here, attacking the
is going to get the massive attention to get the episodes? Because I've been checking out the hours rate for them. Get down. Base hit.
And that is in there for
still have 2 outs.
So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot.
So you know, I checked out the hours for them. If he's still there, pause. So in the meantime, I checked in how many hours it's going to take for these 2 games. Dragon Quest 11 is going to be about 75 and a half hours. Red Dead 2 is looking at maybe 60 hours. So I'm thinking, which game has a little higher advantage? I mean, of taking over Horizon Zero Dawn.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Or anything less, God of War can come back to haunt it.
Right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big.
So I advise type it in the chat.
Gap gets the job done in this situation.
Using the hashtag I am a creator. Because I would love a few answers.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
But type it in the chat, guys. The question is, Dragon Quest 11 or God of War?
Popped him up.
Foul.
Napoli in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
I just don't think it's going to be a center of a problem.
Got him looking. Ends the inning.
Like I said, I just don't think it's going to be a problem for anybody. You know? I mean, Horizon's going to be very... no. Yeah. I mean, look. Red Dead 2 looks solitary awesome, to be honest with you. Dragon Quest 11 had an 8.8 out of 10 for PS4 and IGN.
Our game summary for the first 6 innings.
You know? And look. The last Dragon Quest game I played in the past, it's been a long time. It's easily been a long time to begin with, since I've played the 8th on my other phone. On any phone that I've played over the years. But do you guys think that Dragon Quest 11 is going to be real good to put over Horizon to begin with? What do you think?
You can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
3-0
wow.
Now.
3 balls, no strike.
I mean, I don't know. It's going to be up to you guys, too.
And a good take
wow.
there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th with ball 4.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning.
But you know, I'm totally fine with that. I just think
pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
I don't know. Like I said, I just think whatever of these two games can take over.
Strike 3 last time through.
One game will want the extra attention that Vanquest 11's been having. That's going to be having. And that is Vanquest 11.
Pitch on its way.
Alright.
Right over the middle, knee high.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself.
So like I said,
back
it depends.
into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter
how
a little
how
bit
we
more
want to do it.
in that situation.
You know.
Usually when a pitcher throws
if you have any questions
that next pitch
on one of the games I'll be getting, set. Here come the Indians.
He's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Back-to-back sacks.
But the feet of the second baseman is a wild one.
So has no outs.
The left fielder, number 23.
Digging in and looking for more, Michael Brantley. Past numbers against Alex Wilson, batting at an even 4.
Gonna have splits here. So yeah, my guess, since some of us are all here, I think Dragon Quest 11 is going to have a little bit more slight advantage to take over Horizon Zero Dawn after this week. I mean, after it's done, and then if Red Dead 2 comes out by the time set.
And that's in there, base hit.
Here come the Indians.
And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Throw won't get him.
Dan,
down by 2, still have no outs.
Right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing.
It does,
wow.
And it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and
what
easy
do you think,
frame
Pars?
of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're one pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
So like I said, Dragon Quest 11 is going to be 75.5 hours. Red Dead 2 is going to be almost, possibly around 60.
5 runs, 9 hits. No errors to this point
begin
for
with.
the Indians. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour.
So let me know when it's at. What Pars has pointed out.
A ball and 2 strikes to Kipnis. Line towards center field. Catch made.
They're not finished yet.
Here comes the runner from third. Notch 1 in the score.
They still have 1 out.
From third crosses the plate. Now a 6-3 game.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they added
still
number
there,
to the run
Pars?
column.
Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a line drive into center field.
They're still not finished yet.
Into score is the runner from third, and that will stretch the lead to 4
They
now.
still have 1 out.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're grand slam ahead, Dan, but you're a former closer warming up. When you see a 3-run lead and then your offense gets it to 4, and you know that save situation's gone out the window, don't tell me that didn't hurt you.
Oh, it does hurt you. Oh, it does, because, Dero, the only way you're going to get into this game is it has to be a save situation. You sit and watch 8 innings of baseball, you get up to warm up in the 9th, and you're all ready to go thinking, hey, I'm going to come in and get me a 3-out save, and all of a sudden you're out of the game because it's a 4-run lead. Of course,
I'll wait for the ads to come out.
Working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. The 1-1 home.
Talking about a seat.
Swung on and chopped up the middle. Iglesias is there.
Damn.
Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
They still have 1 out.
You know, Dero, sometimes one of your best friends or your own teammates right there Good hustle from first base to beat that throw to second, and guess what? He bought his battery made a knock.
Yeah, he definitely bought him a knock. You know what else he's going to buy him? He's going to buy him dinner on the road at some point, because that's some significant hustle right there. It was a nice play. The internal clock of the defender thought he still had a chance at second. Wasn't meant to be.
First offering on its way. And
wow.
This one gets away.
They still have one out.
So now 2 men in scoring position.
Man, that is such a wasted opportunity. 2 on, 1 out. Perfect situation to induce a grounder and get out of the inning, but instead he's wild, and both runners advance, taking the double play situation away.
Ramirez on third, and Encarnacion is over at second with 1 down in the inning.
All right.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Got to believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
Second and third here, 1 man out.
Wow.
His own there, and it's 3-1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout, or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
The 3-1 pitch is in there for
a
full count now, 3-2. Got him. And
make it 2 outs.
Third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
That's the 3rd time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
Mike Napoli will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point.
Go in and walk him.
And it
they still have 2 outs.
The intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
Oh, that's a walk that could really change the complexion of the game. With the bases loaded, if he gives up a base hit right here, it could get real ugly.
In now for Cleveland, Lonnie Chisenhall, who's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
This game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Fouled off.
Foul.
1-1. Misses for the
wow.
second ball.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
2 out, bases loaded.
All right.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. And a close play second, but the throw does beat him, and the side is retired.
7 by 4 heading into the bottom of the 7th.
That's the good news.
7 by 4. We have a lot of work to do to get back into this.
Bottom half of the inning here in Detroit. Get up and stretch. It's the Indians 7 and the Tigers 3.
All right. trailing by 4, and we have some work to do.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
Ground ball back up the middle. And a good throw gets him.
Not a good start.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter, Mikey.
And that'll bring up Mikey Mato. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
All right.
And a ball 1-0. Grounded back.
Get
up
down.
The middle.
Ah.
Ranging up the middle.
2 outs already.
Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now.
All right, fielder number 21, Rob.
So back to the top of the Detroit lineup, digging in, Rob Shockley. First delivery to him on the way. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time. The 1-0 home. And
foul.
It's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Softly on a line to third.
Wow.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They're down 4. It's 7-3. Ready once again, Tyler Naquin. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2, 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing them a 4.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this will down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Yan Gomes is on deck. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Captain, Yan Gomes.
Ready for another shot now. Yan Gomes. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball in there for a called strike. Hit out towards second.
Make it 2 outs.
This one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Up next for Cleveland, left fielder, Michael Brantley.
Here's Michael Brantley. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Here's the first pitch to him. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Gerber sprinting after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
Bottom of the 8th, still trailing by 4.
Down 1-2-3. But they lead
so
it
have
by
some work
4.
to do.
It's 7-3.
All right.
George Contos is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom.
Remember,
half
after
of the
this
8th.
game, I'm going to be heading to the heading the bowling after that. We have a lot of work to do here.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Hit the ball pretty well.
Trying to get back into this.
But it resulted in a line out. Now here it comes.
All right.
And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Swung on.
Get
and
down.
In the air to left center. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in.
Cabrera.
First delivery to him on the way.
Right.
And a slider on the inside for strike 1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing by Cabrera and a ball hit on the ground.
Oh, God.
Throw on to first.
2 outs already.
Cabrera for the second out.
Now batting, third baseman.
The next batter, Jamer Candelario. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
All right.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. In previous matchups against George Contos, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. He
Get
pulls
down.
This one into right.
Oh!
Off his glove.
Base hit. Still have 2 outs.
Man, this guy's on fire.
Still have some work to do, trailing by 4.
50 ABs and 200 ABs, where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Road, he's been locked in from day 1 of this season, and it's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
First pitch on its way.
All right.
A high fastball is in there. Bullet back up the middle.
Get down.
And
whatever.
Now as the inning is over. 1 left for Detroit. Deficit holds at 4. It's 7-3. Back here at the home of the Tigers, Comerica Park, as we get a shot of nighttime Detroit. Ready for another chance? Jason Kipnis. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Jason Kipnis.
First offering on its way. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Wow.
Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Oh,
1-2 pitch is a bit high, and he's back to even at 2-2. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Up next for Cleveland, third baseman.
Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a bit surprised to see the bullpen inactive right now.
Yeah, I'm with you, Matt. Even though he's pitching okay, I do think you have to look at what he's given you and realize he's probably approaching the end of his rope pretty soon. Last thing you want is for things to start to unravel and not have a guy ready that you can turn to.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chopped weakly to the left. Candelario charging this one.
Make it 2 outs.
Gets him 2 down.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter,
Edwin Encarnacion now. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
I mean, the obvious key right now is the movement on his two-seamer. He's able to spot it up in when he has to, and he's able to go backdoor.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second.
Damn it.
That's through a base hit.
They're not finished.
His 3rd hit of the game.
They still have 2
well,
outs.
I think it's safe to say the ice is melted on this guy. He had been cold coming into this game, but that being his 3rd
Skip
nod,
that.
I guarantee you my man's smiling on the inside.
Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Encarnacion, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. And he struck it out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together.
Same solution, same situation, guys. Trailing by 4. A lot of work to do.
They hang on to a 7-3 lead.
We need 4 runs to tie, 5 runs to win. 4 runs to tie, 5 runs to win.
Leonis Martin. It was a
down
for him
by 4. Have a lot of work to do.
Leonis Martin.
4 runs to tie, 5 runs to win.
Pitch. Here it comes.
All right.
That one right down Main Street.
Foul.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off.
You guys still hear me?
A lot of times, if you do swing it,
4 runs to tie, 5 runs to win.
Firewood in a broken bat.
Foul.
Away. Here's the 1-2 delivery.
Foul.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 1-2. swing and a
foul.
Little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Here's a high
Damn it.
pop-up. Napoli over to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
All right.
Now batting, number 17.
Settling in now.
Same
Jason
thing.
Grenier.
4 runs to
He was
tie,
sent
5 runs
packing
to
on
win.
Strikes in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat.
All
And
right.
he gets ahead 0-1. 1 out, nobody on.
All right.
And there's ball 1. Just got a piece
Whatever.
Ramirez takes it in.
2
The
outs.
first will be in time, and now the Tigers
God
are
damn
down
it.
to their final out.
Now batting, second baseman.
Stepping into the box, Nico Goodrum. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth.
4 runs to tie, 5 runs to win.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
All right.
Called strike over the outside corner.
4 runs to tie, 5 runs to win.
Hit
Get
out to
down.
second.
All right.
And that gets through.
Base
so
hit.
he'll have his first base hit, making
Still have
1
2
for
outs.
4 in the game now.
But we still have
So
some.
the bottom of the
We
ninth
still
is
have work to do.
alive after the 2-out success.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed.
Still need 4 runs to tie, 5 runs to win. Still have 2
Next
outs.
will be the designated hitter, Mikey Mata. In previous matchups against George Contos, he's a .333 hitter. From the stretch.
All right.
That fastball taken for strike
4
1.
runs to tie, 5 runs to
Two
win.
out with the man at first. To third.
Fuck.
Throw on the
Not a
second.
loss for the
Forced and
Tigers.
Ball game is over.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping
Fuck
on.
that.
Got a nice little run
Our
going.
record is now 12 and 31. God damn it. There you go. Final score: Indians 7, Tigers 3. 4 runs. Could have done a little more better than that. 1 to 2 weeks. Duel Lugo Podcast. All right. Yeah, he'll be out for a few days, definitely. Good game.
Hi, I'm Justin Allegri, and this is your Wednesday edition of
25
Inside
and
the Show.
18.
Starting in the American League
Upset.
Central, the Cleveland Indians
26
had
and
12
16.
hits in this one as they took down
Good
the Tigers
game.
in Detroit 7-3. Kevin
Upset.
McCarthy collected win number 2 on the year as the Royals got the win against the Rays
Upset.
3-1.
29-12, great record. 26 and 17. Record is now 12 and 31. God damn it.
Carlos Rodon earned the
Not that
win,
one.
his 4th
6
this
games
season, helping
scared.
the White Sox to defeat
As
the
it
Pirates
is.
5-2. The Red Sox
I knew
grabbed
this was
13
gonna
hits in
happen.
the game as they grabbed the win against the visiting
7
Athletics.
and 3 Indians. Fuck. That's why I'm a Steelers guy.
2.
Anyway, guys,
Tyler
that's going to
Skaggs got his
going to do it
second
for game
W of the season
43.
as the
I'm gonna
Angels
head down to
disposed
the
of
bowling
Houston
alley
2-1.
in a minute.
The
If
Seattle
you guys
Mariners
want to catch
racked up
more
11
MLB
hits as a
any
team
3 or
as
4
they were
days every
winners over the
week,
visiting Rangers
make sure you guys
3-2.
hit that like
It was
button,
their 5th
turn that
straight
notification bell.
Brian
If
Dunston
anyone is
grabbed his
watching,
second win of the year,
if
leading the
anybody
Cubs to a
has
win
a
over the
Facebook,
Braves,
Google Plus,
2-1.
or Twitter, tweet it out, share it, let people know that we are live, that we don't ask for support back, that equals hashtag paying it forward with spirit power. Game 44, I have maybe this, I mean, it's going to be maybe sometime this week. Anyway, guys, that's going to do it. Hashtag I am a creator equals hashtag paying it forward as the greatest. Also, I will be doing the finale of Horizon Zero Dawn episode 41 finale either Thursday or Friday. Anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching. Hashtag I am a creator. I hope you all enjoyed. Final score 7-3 Indians over the Tigers, 12-31. Be good to one another, be kind to one another, and love one another, and I'll see you guys later.